So hello children, we have finished playing with numbers. So I have made 10 video lessons. So this is my part 11. So 10 video lesson on, just to give you a basic outline. First two were on board mass. Then we started with factors and multiples. Two video lesson. Then we had LCM and HCF. So I have solved in all the traditional method, but now I wanted to share with you all how LCM and LCF you can do mentally. So in junior school you had mental maths children. So as a student also I used to love mental maths. So here what I have learned in my mental maths and how it will help you, I'll tell you. So here just this is not the traditional method. This is used to have thin books or mental maths is there at the end of the chapters. So here now I'm making for LCM HCF, maybe for class 7 8 I'll make how you will find square root mentally. Okay, then percentage I have already made for class 8. So those who are in class 9 and 10, you can see that and see how easy it is to find anything mentally. So what are the advantages of doing mental maths children? First, you do it faster. Okay, because many time in higher classes we don't need the working. Like this you don't need to show what you are showing in class 6 7, in class 9 10 11 12. You are more accurate, so you can check your answer doing traditionally. So I'm not saying you don't do by traditional method in exam, but you can check your answer, so your accuracy is more when you do a sum in traditional method, what I have taught you in my 10 parts, and in this mental maths method you will understand things better children. You will understand the meaning. So you see LCM HCF, the very first video lesson on that, I've explained it, the meaning of LCM and HCF. Okay, so you can see I think part 6 for LCM and HCF also you can see, part 5 maybe for LCM or 7 for HCF. So you see the very first video lesson on LCM HCF where I have explained to you the full concept. So before starting this you can see that also. You will enjoy doing children. So maths won't be boring, okay, a difficult subject, okay. And last but not the least, in many exam later on you will appear. So what we call competitive exam. So there you get only 30-35 seconds to answer questions which are from class 8, 9 and 10. So when you want to do faster children, you need to go with mental maths. And there is a logic and there is method here also. It's not like that mental maths is without any understanding. Okay, so we understand in fact the chapter better. So here we start. So LCM, a few things you can note down in your copy. You can pause the video and note it down. LCM, as you know, is lowest common multiple, least common multiple. Multiple means table children, I'll tell you. So remember, LCM means table of numbers. You must know. Minimum, I'll show you, is the largest number. I'll show you over here. Maximum is the product of the number. So minimum LCM can be 6 here, 15 here. You cannot have less than the largest number. Okay, maximum can be their product. Maximum LCM can be product of the number. Same way HCF, minimum is 1 when the numbers are prime to each other. They are co-prime. Okay, and maximum is the smallest number. So HCF cannot be more than 4, cannot be more than 10, cannot be more than 8. HCF maximum is the smallest number. Okay, so with this idea, this will get clear. When we do at least 15-20 sum I'll do, and I'll give you 10 questions for your homework. So here we start. Find LCM and HCF of the following, and remember this is mental maths method. Okay, a traditional method I have already done in 10 parts, full playing with numbers. So okay, so you have seen that I have solved as you are supposed to solve as a student. Okay, 4 and 6 LCM. So first thing, let us take HCF. HCF means which is the highest number which will divide both of this. So see, always take the smallest number. Maximum it can be smallest number 4. So, but 4 cannot divide 6. Okay, then see in which number's table 4 comes and 6 comes. You will see 2. So 2 is the highest number which will divide 4 also. 4 by 2 is 2 and 6 by 2 is 3. So 2 is the highest number which divides both. So HCF is 2. Okay. 4 cannot be. So I told you the maximum HCF is 4, but 4 cannot divide 6. Now for LCM, children. LCM, I told you minimum is the largest number. LCM cannot be less than 6. Let us take 6. So see table of 6. I have told you this already when I was teaching you. Say in your mind table of 6. 6 ones are 6. 4 comes in table of in 6, not table of 6. In 6, no. 6 twos are 12. So 6 twos are 12 and 4 threes is also 12. So 6 is not the LCM, which is the minimum largest number. So 6 twos are 12. So see here, multiple means I told you table. So 12 comes in table of 4 and it comes in table of 6 also. So take the biggest number. Mentally you say that number. 6 ones are 6. 4 will not come in 6 because 6 does not come in first table. 6 twos are 12. Yes. 4 comes. 4 threes are 12. 6 twos are 12. Next here, HCF, children. Take the smallest number. LCF, HCF always take the smallest number. Does 10 divide 15? So remember, LCM, see the table of the larger number. See the table of the larger number. Okay. And in HCF, you see the smallest number. Okay. Take the smallest number. So see here, 10. So 10 does not divide 15. So come less than 10. What are the factors of 10? 5. So 5, 10 by 5 is 2. So 10 is a 5 is a factor of 10 and 5 also divides 15. So 5 is the HCF. So remember, highest common factor. So there are many common factor traditional method you see. 1, 2, 5, 10, 1, 3, 5, 15. So you see 5 is the highest number which divides both. Regarding LCM, I told you say the table of the larger number. Table of the larger number. Okay, so 15, 10 will not go. 15 twos are 30. In 30, 10 also comes because you see multiple 10, 20, 30. So 10 threes are 30, 15 twos are 30. So LCM is 30. Once more, LCM is minimum the largest number. So start with the largest number table. Here, HCF you see, you may think that HCF 2 is there. So see 8. 8 divides 8, but it will not divide 12. So take less. HCF you have to take less. Minimum 1, maximum smallest number. 4 you come. Because 6, if you take, 6 will divide 12, but not 8. So take 4. So you see, 4 is the highest common factor. 4 will divide. Remember, HCF divides, LCM is a multiple. LCM is a multiple and HCF divides. So 4 divides both the number. 4 is the largest number. 1 will divide every number. 2 will divide both. 2 4 8, 2 6 12. But 4 is the largest number which will divide both. So it is HCF. Now I said for LCM children. Take the larger number. Say the table. 12 ones are 12. 8 does not come in that. 12 twos are 24. Yes. 24 comes in the table of 8 also and it comes in table of 12 also. Okay, and you have other number also 48, multiple of 24, all will be the common multiple, but least is 24. So say the table of the larger number. So these all numbers you can try, you can pause the video and try, then you can do those sum with me when I do after question 3. So kindly pause the video and try from 4 to question 18. So now let us do some more number. Now I'll go a little faster. So HCF, I told you when nothing is common, HCF is 1. So HCF, when nothing is common, they are prime to each other. So 1 is the highest common factor. LCM, when nothing is common, children, is their product. Okay, so take the larger number. 3 ones are 3, 2 will not come, 3 twos are 6, 2 will come in 6. Okay, I mean 6 comes in table of 2. Same over here, nothing is common, children. So HCF will be 1. 1 is the highest common factor. And LCM will be the product. See how? Say the 5's table. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. 10 does not come in table of 4. 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. So 5 4s are 20. 4 5s are 20. So 20 is the least number, least common multiple. In fact, you will have many multiple. A multiple of 20 will be all the common multiple, 20, 40, 60. Okay, so 20 is the least. Same way here, nothing is common. HCF is 1. So what is their LCM? I told you is the product. So LCM maximum when nothing is common, as I wrote, is the product, children. So 13 stable, you see 13 5s are 65, 5 will also go. Before 13 5s are, no other number will come in table of 5. 13, 26, 39, 52. Now, these two are very interesting, children. So they were prime to each other. These numbers were prime to each other. Okay. So here all the numbers were co-prime, we can say. We call it co-prime. Now this two number, the bigger one is a multiple of the smaller number. Very interesting. HCF will be the smaller number, children. Here, bigger number is a multiple of the smaller number. Means bigger number comes in table of the smaller number. What will be LCM over here? The larger number, see here. Because in 16, 1s are 16, 8 will come. 21s are 20, it comes in table of 10. So when the two numbers are multiple of each other, the HCF is the smallest of the number and LCM is the largest number. But see here, okay, this two number, okay, this is not a multiple of 20. Remember, 16 came in table of 8 and 20 came in table of 10. They are multiple of 10. So 10 is the biggest number which will divide, children. So take the smaller 20. 20 will divide 20, but 20 will not divide 30. So take less than that. Let's see if you take the less than that. So there will be 10, 5 also. 5 is also a factor. 2 is also a factor. 1 is also always a factor. But we find the highest common factor. And what is the LCM? I told you, say the table of the big number. Okay, you can see 2 and 3 is 6. To 20, 30 will be 60, but better logic is 60. 31s are 30. 32s are 60. 20 will come here. Same way 40, 50, HCF will be 10. Okay, highest number. 5 will also be a factor. 2 will also be a factor. What is there? LCM, children, 200. 4 and 5 is, see, it's 20. So 1 0 added, almost it will be 200. So you try 50 stable, 50, 100, 40 will not go. 150, 53s are 150, 40 will not go. 54s are 200. Okay. So kindly pause the video. So this one number was multiple of the other. One number was multiple of the other. Means in fact, the bigger is a multiple of smaller. Okay. So kindly pause the video and copy. Then we will do few more questions before I give you homework. So now let us do few more questions where we have two numbers and then we will do three numbers. Then I will give you the homework for practice. So see here, one number is a multiple of the other. So smaller number is the HCF. 13 fours are. So 52 will be divided by 13. 13 will be divided by 13 and LCM is the larger number because 13 fours are 52. So in 52 table, if you take 13 will come. So 52 ones are 52, only 13 will come. So as I told you before, children, you have to be very good in tables. Not only up to 20, you can think beyond that. So if you practice and you think, you will be able to do. So here, as I told you, biggest number which will divide both. So see, 16 could be the maximum HCF, but it will not divide 24. So take half of 16, 8. So see, 8 will divide 16 also, divide 24 also. So you see, other factor can be 4 also, 2 also. So it can be 1, 2, 4, 8, but the highest common factor is 8. Now see LCM. Say the table of 24, 16 will not come, 24, 2s are 48. 48, 24 goes 2 times and 48 comes in table of 16 also. 16 3s are. Same way here, children. Here if you see, try with 12 HCF, take half of that 6, still 6 will not divide this, take 1/4, 4. So you see both comes in table of 4. So for HCF, see which is the biggest number in whose table both the term will come. 8 2s are 8 3s are, 13 1s are 13 4s are. So another way of doing HCF is say the table of the smallest number and see, or smallest number or less than smallest number. Try with 8, try with 4 and see both the number comes. So it will come in table of 2 also. But children, HCF highest common factor is 4. 2 is a factor. Same way here you will see it. LCM, if you see 16 1s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 12 does not come in 32, 16 3s are 48. So 48, 16 goes 3 times, 12 goes 4 times. So say the table of the bigger number and see which is the first number where the smaller number comes. So 15 25, HCF is 5. Highest common factor 1 and 5. So 1 is not the highest, 5 is the highest common factor. And about LCM, tell the table of the bigger number. 25 1s are 25, 25 2s are 50, 15 does not come in 50 also, 25 3s are 75. So 75, 15 5s are 15 comes there and 25 also comes there. So same way here, highest number you see is in 9's table. They come in table of 3, they come in table of 1. So highest number is 9. What is their LCM? So highest common factor is 9. So see in whose table both the number comes. So 9 is the biggest number. 3 is not the biggest factor. Now say the table of bigger number 27. So you can write 27 2s are 54. So 54, 18 3s are 54, 27 2s are. So generally you will see children for this bigger number, for most of the sum, you 2 times, 3 times generally, or 5 times you get the answer. But remember what I am doing is generally for smaller number children. Children, if you have big number, then we have to use division method for LCM HCF. So this is for a smaller number. When you are doing sum, then it is useful. But for bigger number, you have to go for the common division method, a long division method, a prime factorization method. So this was about 2 numbers. Now suppose you have 3 numbers. So here once more I'll tell you, you see in which numbers table the highest number, all these 3 come. So you see 4 table, 6 will not come. So 2 is the HCF. Then LCM, you see the biggest number, 8 1s are 8, 4 will come, 6 will not come, 8 2s are 16, 6 will not come, 8 3s are 24. So in table of 8, 3s are 24, 24 comes in table of 4 also and 6 also. So same way here, if you see children, HCF 4 is the biggest number. Okay, because 8's table 2 will not go. So 8 could have been HCF, but this will not go. So 2 is also a factor, but 4 is the highest common factor. 4 is the biggest number in whose table all these 3 numbers come. And what is the LCM? LCM will be the biggest number children see. 24, 8 3s are, it comes in table of 8, it comes in table of 12 also, and 24 1s are 24. So LCM is 24 and HCF is 4, not 8. So this 3 number you see, 5 is the biggest number because 10's table 15 will not come. So 5 is the number, biggest number in whose table all these 3 comes, means which is a factor. Then what is the HCF? Take the biggest number and say the table of that. 21s are 20, 15 will not come, 10 will come, 22s are 40, 23s are 60. So 60, all these numbers will come. So remember, LCM is bigger than the biggest number and HCF is generally maximum the smaller number or less than that. Same way we have here, HCF will be 10 children if you see. 20 would have been HCF of this 2, but 30 cannot be divided by 20. So in 10's table this comes. So highest common factor is 10. This 2 is a factor of this 3, 5 is also a factor. But 10 is the highest common factor. And same way for LCM, think of in your mind about table of 40, 42s are 80, 43s are 120. 20 will also go, 30 will also go 4 times, 20 will go 6 times and 40 will go 3 times. Last one, here again if you see HCF is 10. 10 is the biggest number. And regarding LCM, 50, 1s are 50, 2s are 100, 3s are 150, 40 will not go, 4s are 200, but 230 will not go. Okay, 40 will go. 55s are 250, both will not go. 56 are 300, so 300, this will not go, this two. So generally what you do over here, children, find the LCM of 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, they are prime to each other, so their LCM will be 12. Okay, 3 4s are 12, but their LCM will be 60. So here your answer will be 600, means 50 12s are 600, 40 15s are it will go, and 30 will go 20 times. So this was little difficult for you children, so try the easier ones. So you can see it again. It will maybe a problem for you to understand. So this is, that's why I said 6 and above. So this will remain there with you. So what you have understood, well and good. And I think if little bit you practice and do, you can try by traditional method also and see. So here I taught you mental maths, how we do LCM and HCF. So I'll give you 5-10 more questions for you to practice. But children, this is optional. This is just I made to share with you, because we had a book and mental maths I used to like quite a lot. So our teacher also used to teach in junior classes and sometime in middle school also. So I have shared what I have learned as a student. So hope you have understood and enjoyed it. So last part, I am going to give you some question for practice, self-practice. So the following question I have given to you for self-practice. Okay, so try this. 2 numbers I have given and 3 numbers. So those who are in 6 and 7, maybe you may find it difficult in the beginning. Anyway, try to understand, and those who are in the higher classes, if you see, try to do them. They are very useful, children, as I told you about the advantages of mental maths. And later on I will try to put more mental maths video like this, so that not only we will do maths together, we will enjoy maths together. So thank you children for watching this video lesson.